Hey everyone, it's me Maxwell, and we're doing the second episode of the podcast where we are going to talk about the current balancing of Tails in Outcome Memory 0.2. And I'm back again with Dark. Dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mic picked me up just now. Oh no.
Yeah, no, we can hear you, don't worry. So,
Okay.
while we're doing this, cue the music. There we go. We now have music. Perfect. Okay. And the special guest for this episode is a Tailsman from our Outcome District server called Alan. Alan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Alan. There's not much to go on about me, but I can do a lot of talking about Tails, from what I'm aware of.
Alright, so let's just discuss Tails' kit in general. What do we think of it? With the laser cannon and the flight.
It's pretty balanced, it's fair.
I do think that's
Basically, key details. Just
Yeah.
with instead of a singular shot, it's a laser instead.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
much.
current Tails can keep up really well.
Yeah.
And so if you hear clanking, I've just got just
He can
If you
dodge
have the-
Colossus, but he can't dodge 2011X and
he
Tails
does
Doll.
well. He does well against Colossus, sorry. Struggles against 2011X, but I think he's alright against Tails though. But we'll get more into that later. But I think currently Tails is probably the most balanced character in the game. Is that a
Yeah.
far reach? Is that far reach? Or
In fact, I would even say as far to say that should be the baseline of how our survivor should be balanced.
I mean,
Yeah, he is.
he's got one strong matchup, one okay matchup, and one I get absolutely murdered match.
He's a
Pretty much.
two-shot for every character, I believe,
No.
besides Tails Doll.
No, 2011X.
Ah,
He only does 48. No, he doesn't do 48.
As far as I know, he does 45.
Yeah, actually, it might be 45. I don't know.
maybe.
45, yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Alright,
it's 45.
Alright, 45. I know in Rage Mode it's 55.
Yep.
So they've really amped him up. I think he's the most balanced in the game right now.
Oh,
But we'll
that's
get
true.
onto that. So, what are the strengths and weaknesses of Tails' kit? Let's go. Let's talk about strengths.
I think the strength is pretty obvious. He's a long-range sniper with the longest stun
Yeah.
in the game currently.
I mean,
That's
find-
a really powerful tool.
yeah, his stun is like really stupid long, but it makes
You need to
sense.
find the wait. You
And
need to find the
flight-
perfect spots. Even
Go.
fly to those spots.
I mean, yeah, but there is some spots. I do think Tails' flight can be quite cheesy. There are
Yeah.
spots, especially in Mystic Cave Zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
And there's some unfair spots for the killers that Tails can get to.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
but-
That's what I'm mainly talking about.
But as
No.
far as we can tell, based on how they made You Can't Run, they will probably patch those spots out. They don't want Tails to be on spots where he's unreachable.
And
Yeah.
yeah. There's, I mean, Dark, there was a game we did the other day where like, you got out of the map because you flew to a certain spot as Tails. Wasn't there?
I literally went out of bounds and just went into the horizon.
I would
Like,
really
fell
like to
off.
see how that happened.
I honestly don't know. By the way, I also
I
just want to say
honestly
this.
don't think we should show that. People are gonna actually abuse it.
Yeah, no, we're
Yeah,
not gonna.
fair.
Yeah, we're not showing that, guys. You're not using that spot.
Do not show that in the video.
Yeah, no, we're
I
not.
mean,
don't
the
worry.
dev should know about it, but the community should better, like, not know the spot right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because like they already exploit enough on Mystic Cave, especially against
Yeah.
Colossus, bro. Like, damn, Colossus can't do nothing, pretty much.
Yeah, you can't really do nothing at all. Even Silver can reach the spots that Tails can.
I mean,
Honestly,
yeah.
now that I think about it, I think Blaze might reach that spot as well if she has full soul meter and does her dash.
I mean, we obviously know Silver can reach there.
Well, I've got Blaze can get a full soul meter.
I mean, yeah, but it's really
I've reached
difficult.
it twice.
I do think Tails' stun is really strong. He can do really well. I think he works well with the Tails. No.
A Sonic?
Good job,
Works
Maxwell.
well with
He
the scales.
Yeah, it works well with the Tails. His really strong, like, two people he can work well with is
So-
Metal and a Cream. Metal and a Cream. And an Amy. That is who he's strongest with. Like, sure.
Arguably, he is actually the strongest with one specific character, and that's Sonic. Because Sonic basically covers his one weakness. It's what happens after he shoots his laser.
I mean,
If a Sonic is near him, he can instantly peel him out into a safe position again. Because usually, if you use your laser on someone, that someone is gonna be pissed.
I mean,
And, he's gonna go after the tails.
I mean, yeah, but
In
for
most
obvious
cases.
reasons. Yeah, unless there's someone nearby. Then no.
Yeah.
But I do think he does work well with Sonic. But I think the whole Metal and Tails dynamic of Tails protects Metal during heal, and Metal does the rest of protecting Tails. I think that works better than probably Sonic and Tails, honestly.
Yeah, that is
The one problem with that mix is the fact that Metal is a frontliner. That means that once Metal goes in and comes back to Tails, he is not protecting the Tails after he gets healed. He's going straight for another stun later.
I mean,
Once he
yeah,
has
but
his
that,
cooldown.
that's still kind of... I see it still as protecting Tails, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, I
mean,
see
yeah.
him.
He still technically is protecting him because he's putting himself in danger to keep EXE away from Tails, which...
Actually, it's not Metal putting himself in danger, it's Tails himself putting himself in danger for the Metal.
But no, I feel
Because-
like if Metal goes to Tails and heals, then if Tails has his cannon ready, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm mainly talking about. But Tails
The
is...
only problem is those Metals never go to the Tails. They search for that one Eggman, forgetting that Tails has the same passive as well.
Yeah, just because it's a little bit worse. But I think, honestly, Tails can heal better with an arm cannon than Eggman. Tails' healing for Metal is better. It's not as situational as Metal's.
Eggman's shield only stuns for half a second if the EXE goes after him. Meanwhile, the arm cannon is for 10 seconds.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
getting healed if the EXE.
You're safe with a Tails, guaranteed, if he has arm cannon. Eggman, it's risky at points.
Yeah.
However, if you get both, then that's jackpot for Metal.
Yeah, that's just a free heal. But, I want to talk about the weaknesses in Metal's kit. Tails' kit, sorry. I forgot to mention, this video is completely unscripted. So, yeah. This is a scripting shit.
We are making up shit as we speak.
My life is also unscripted.
Yes. Yes, a life is unscripted. Trust.
Life has no scripts unless they think of it. Should we just go ahead? No thinking. Just charging.
The speed is sitting now, I'm kidding. Okay, I think the big weakness in Tails' kit, horizontal mobility.
Yeah, that's fair.
Self-defense as well.
Yeah.
He can't defend himself. Just whatsoever.
One speed. Tails' speed is not very good.
I mean, it's alright. But, he's not outrunning anyone.
His thing is upward mobility, not forward mobility, and probably should never be that way as well, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know, Tails can already be annoying as some survivors to begin with.
Yeah, if you make him too easily to run away with, then people are just gonna be really annoyed at Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, one other vertical mobility character.
Yeah.
For example, in 0.1 Metal Sonic.
Yeah, there's a difference between a hit-and-run character and a mosquito character.
Yeah.
A mosquito is basically a character that constantly hits you while you can't really do anything against him. Meanwhile, on a hit-and-run character, after he hits you, he wants the hell away from you, as far as possible.
But Tails be considered a mosquito character? I'm guessing so, in a way.
He is in a way, but not to a point where you can't, squash him once he shoots you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's the main difference. Once he hits you, he cannot run. He can only fly, possibly.
Yeah, I know, but if you're 2011X, you're shutting that right down.
Yeah. Oh, so why not
2011X, the first thing you're gonna do after getting out of Tails' stun, the charge sound is gonna start playing instantly. He's gonna fly after the Tails right off the get-go.
Or if you're Shamar, just absolutely anti-air missile that boy.
I
Well, honestly, Tails. Yeah, you say it first, then I say my take.
There is one broken spot in Green Hills for Tails. I will not expose this because it will be bug abusing. So do not use it unless your team isn't helping you.
No, just don't use it in general.
Don't
'cause
use
you
it if.
Fair.
Don't use it unless you're in a private server.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because in private servers, you can't get banned. Because it's
Especially
your
if you won.
Yeah, like, me and my friends will sometimes look for bugs. Well, me and people in the Discord will look for bugs. And we actually find a few. You know. But, like, that's just because we do it out of pure, like, thingy. And some of us will report it to the devs and stuff.
Yeah.
But, I think the weakness in Tails' kit is, once his abilities are gone, he's done. Well, I guess that's with every character, but, like, some characters at least have something. Like, Knuckles has Wall Cling, Eggman has Double Jump, Metal just has Damage Resistance, Amy has Healing, Cream has Glide, Sonic has Dodge Meter. Tails doesn't have any of that.
Yeah,
Once
he's
his two
got
abilities are
Jack.
done,
Yeah.
what can he do? Run.
You forgot one thing that Tails doesn't have that every other character has.
What?
Short cooldowns. Tails is the only one that has like cooldowns that are above 30 seconds on both his abilities.
I mean, yeah, but I think that's what makes him balanced.
I think that's what should be applied basically to every character, because right now, you know, stun stacking is really an issue right now.
I mean,
A
yeah.
huge issue. Even though we do it.
I mean, yeah,
But
but there's
honestly-
things that's gonna be punished.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what makes Tails actually completely weak right now. And that's also something that every other character has, but he doesn't. It's that all of his moves can be cancelled by damage. If you start flying and even take one single bit of damage, that flight is cancelled. That's
Yeah,
it. You're gonna drop down and get the beat shit out of the shit. You're gonna get pummeled basically.
Yeah. I do think that is. I mean, it's fair as it is. I'm gonna close this application down.
I'm gonna be honest. I think like chip damage shouldn't like cancel his ability, and that applies for both his abilities. His laser cannon can also be cancelled by little chip damage.
Yeah, like,
basically
tripwires
afterburn.
thing. Like tripwires,
Yeah.
laser. I don't think that should be what
Tripwires
cancels.
lasers, tripwires bleed, any type of burning damage. So
no, bleed
basically
cancel that.
everything. Burning does cancel your laser
I mean, I think the
if you
initial,
start shooting.
I think the initial hit of the burn, like for the lightning on Green Hill, that makes sense at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To be honest, lightning is basically a stun for everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
One
when
thing
you
that
think
would be
about it.
cool.
Go on.
Actually, now that I think about it, can Knuckles block the lightning strike? Has
No.
anyone ever tried that?
No, it's happening
It
for it. You
was-
can't. You can't.
It would have been funny if
I've got
Knuckles
something that might be
just
cool.
counterattacks Zeus out of all people.
Man just went Zeus.
What if Tails gets shocked by
Honestly,
lightning
with,
instead?
honestly,
he's
with the new
shot-
Kratos cosmetic Knuckles has, it would have actually been hilarious if he just throws the lightning back.
You know the fan art where Tails' laser cannon gets struck by lightning?
No.
What
Oh
if they
yeah,
do-
that.
Yeah, what if they do that in Alchem Memories and it just makes this cannon more stronger and faster?
I mean,
Yeah, I know there's an artwork in the game right now, like in the lobby, where
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
gets struck by lightning and he becomes overcharged.
I think-
Honestly,
I don't know how I feel about that. It's cool as an artwork, but not as a game concept.
it's not good as a game concept because the final 80, the map hazards that happen are supposed to side with the killer, so he has one last chance to get them.
That is
Except for
fair.
lightning, which for some reason targets the EXE more than the survivors sometimes.
I mean, yeah, just caught in the crossfire, I guess.
Last
Yeah.
time, I laughed at EXE, then got struck by lightning after he did. Quite hilarious.
The amount of time I've actually died to lightning before you just turn into ash.
Yeah,
I remember one time I actually had someone like grab with the Colossus charge. There was no way I was going to finish him off. Then I get struck by lightning, and that cancels my grab, and I hit him with an M1 instantly, and he dies from that. It was quite unfair on the person that was grabbed.
Okay, but I do want to get back on topic here.
Yeah.
What does Animal Sense? What use is Animal Sense right now? Like, say I get 2011X, right? But like, Animal Sense has no use against the other killers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. It's only for 2011X, and that's it. And even for him, it's a downside because he doesn't know during God's Trickery which God's Trickery he's getting hit by due to the outline around him.
Yeah, you really got to listen to the voice line, and it's hard to do that with the music.
Not only that, the voice line sometimes lags behind or is not even attached to the God's Trickery that's targeting you, because the voice line comes from 2011X himself. So if you're getting hit by a fake one, then
No, the fake one.
you're not gonna hear this.
No,
You're not gonna hear the
fake
voice line.
You can see the fake one.
You can see the fake one.
Yeah, you can see
But
fake
so,
ones.
I think the voice line should like appear like below, like, you know, when a survivor gets killed, there's a text like appearing like of the voice line. It should be the same for when you get God's Trickery. So like basically like the text highlights like you can't run or something like that, and at that point you need to run. Like the one part of the text is highlighted.
Yeah.
Is it from?
Or when he says stand still, the text is gonna say stand still, like you can react to it.
I mean, yeah, but I still think Tails can fare well. But 2011X is supposed to be Tails' hard counter. That was his big problem.
Here's a
0.1.
For Tails, barely anyone really uses him because he's pretty much weak to their opinion. If you know how to use him, he's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's against any other killer, they just go for him.
Mm-hmm. Right, I want to go over the next part.
Yeah, before we go over that, I was gonna say on that part, the reason people don't pick Tails isn't because he is underpowered, it's because everyone else is just better at everything.
I mean, yeah.
If everyone was on Tails' level, trust me, people would actually use him.
Probably.
That is very fair.
I mean, why do you see people picking Amy to be the healer over Cream? Because they can actually stun.
Yeah, and not only that, it's also because of the card passives giving like a lot of utility to Amy.
And yeah, but I want to go over the next part. Tails' LMS. I get we kind of squeezed this in the last one, it wasn't planned. But how do we think about Tails' LMS?
It's pretty good.
The buffs he gets are like
really good,
beneficial, like a lot.
Yeah, like
like
similar to
Swirl Laser Cannon just has like a 10-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the LMS is similar to the TD's LMS. Same with Cracked Empire.
Yeah, no, they're just changed up a little bit.
Which is why it's called round 2 instead of round 1.
Yeah, you're right about
Somewhere
that.
around.
But I think
as I can tell. You go on first.
No, you go on. I insist.
Yeah.
You go on.
No, you go.
From what I've noticed, doing most LMSs, Tails tends to die, but that's probably because most Tails players aren't that experienced. Most people that pick Tails are either first-time players or just people who didn't have any other character to pick at the point.
Well, besides me, I just picked Tails because why not?
I mean, yeah, Tails is really good. I mean, you don't really see Tails LMSs though, because I mean, me personally, I don't like to go in against Tails in LMS. Because that arm cannon 10-second cooldown. I mean, by the time you catch up to Tails again, he has his arm cannon ready, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I have been avoiding Tails LMSs as well, but of a different reason. Usually, Tails LMSs are just pretty easy for the killer if you play your cards correctly.
Yeah,
like Tails can still bait it. If you bait at least one laser, he's probably gonna get killed.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
Unless he has flight. I mean, yeah, it depends. But I think Tails' LMS, you just gotta play your cards perfectly. It's sort of play right or you die. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Unless
like,
you're going up against
I've almost done 2 closest LMSs as Tails, and almost 2 as Tails against 2011.
I mean, yeah.
And 1 really against Tails Doll.
I mean, yeah, you're not winning against 2011X in a Tails LMS most of the time.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to hit your wizard against him. Alright,
Yeah.
let's talk about the maps he's good and bad on. Green Hill. Let's just go map by map here. Green Hill.
Oh.
How do we
Green
think
Hill,
about
he's not very good on, unless they find the glitch spots, which is
it? No.
really not good.
I actually disagree with that. I think Tails on Waterfall, if the team sticks at Waterfall, which I think they should be, or I understand why they stay at Beach because it's spawn, but I think if people start staying at Waterfall, Tails has a lot of snipe locations there. There's a lot of untapped snipe protection there. Sniping potential.
Fun fact, I actually did explore a lot of the map on Green Hill, and I know that almost every location, that's major at least, has at least one hill that Tails can stand on. Even during the crossroads like of Green Hill, you know, where there are two bridges left and right, there's also a hill you can fly up there.
Yeah, no, I know what one you're on about. I know what one you're on about. It's the one that's like big bit in the middle of the water.
No, not the one in the middle of the water. That is a different one. That's the waterfall one. There's also another one between the two bridges that lead to waterfall or to the town to the left.
Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry, I know what you're on about. Yeah, I think actually Green Hill's a really strong map for Tails. Is it his best map? No, we'll get onto that. But I think it's one of his best maps. Do we think it's his second best map though?
The only thing holding him back on this specific map is the fact that teammates just don't go to any of the location he's, good at. The only spot they are always at is the beach, which is a good spot for him, but it's also one of the more easily reached spots for the EXE, because he can actually climb from the left side of the hill.
I think what they should be doing is, if you have a Tails on your team, you stay near the waterfall. Because there's a lot of good sniping potential around about there. You know what I mean?
But people usually don't treat Tails like the leader role, even though he kind of lore-wise is like the leader. He's like the most experienced out of all the characters in this like twisted game.
He's the only one to come from the EXE's universe, put it that way.
Yeah. So technically he would be the leader role, basically. And if people actually listen to our Tails, they might actually survive. I think that's what they were trying to do with the animal sense as well. He's supposed to be recon, like giving out information to the team. But obviously the range is too low for it to actually be of any value.
Yeah, I do think that is fair. I think it should be 5 centimeters away from danger time radius, maybe? 5 studs.
What if we make it... Now that I think about it, what if we make it actually like the word card, where he can see the EXE at all times?
I think that's just too broken.
I think it can be balanced if he loses sight of 2011X if he goes invisible, and he can just
maybe
surprise attack Tails. I mean, that's still intel. You can still tell the team he's invisible right now, but you're still not gonna know where he's gonna appear.
I think let's move on to the next map. We're kind of getting off topic for the maps part. We're going into the other bits.
We're still on topic of Tails. As long as we stay on topic about his character, it should be fine.
Yeah, unlike episode 1, we kind of went off on some tangents there. But I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Hell Gym. Or X's Castle. Whatever you like to call it.
Offers no benefits for Tails. Zero at all.
1 spot, if you're lucky. 2, maybe. He's got the second main area with the spring loop thing. And then he's got main area with the balcony.
Reach those.
Yeah, but even then, EXE can just reach those very easily. Colossus can just climb up there. Tripwire can double jump up there. And 2011X can just charge.
Yeah.
So,
unless Tail has his cannon.
By the way, I have a lot to say about X's Castle as Tails, because, fun fact, it's actually my second favorite map to be on as Tails. The first being Not Perfect for obvious reasons. But Not Perfect is an invitation.
Yeah.
The reason for that is Tails actually doesn't just succeed at high ground. He can also succeed in long hallways. If you have a teammate backing you up, of course. On X's Castle, I know a few spots that are really good for him, where he can snipe for a far distance and then go to a safe location.
Like long
Example
hallway.
of the, yeah, example of that being the one hallway near the table area, because he can actually, if the EXE start chasing him, he can fly up to the like upper area of the table room. And another area is actually near the 2 wing spawns. You know where you need
hallway.
to go like up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hallway.
like there's a bridge.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
One hallway. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you can actually. That's one of his best flight spots because the EXE takes a long time to get up those 2 elevations.
Unless it's
And also
Tripwire, so you
there's,
can just
like-
double jump.
Yeah, Tripwire can trip up the entire map, but for that you just need to be careful. Like, be a bit aware of where Tripwire places her mine.
Yeah, maybe I
You know
don't
there are
walk
mines
right into
there.
mines. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's the one problem. Everyone just doesn't give a care where they're going and just walks right into mines. That is why Tripwire is OP, because people just don't look where they're going.
yeah.
And they
I think
removed
people
the
are-
piercing thing for tells us cannon on the mines.
I mean, yeah,
Doesn't work.
Yeah,
but it's what's best done, not something that deactivates things. You know what I mean? Do you guys still hear me? Yeah. Oh. All right. Give me a second. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
okay.
Oh,
The music bot exploded or something.
50-50. We'll
Okay.
find out.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Until
let
mine
me-
gets bugged.
Alright, sorry about that, chat. We kind of had some difficulties there, but we're back. What were you guys saying there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Tails could use the utility of disabling mines with his laser, because his laser is actually pretty long, the duration. So you could start off by stunning the tripwire, and then start shooting at the mines that he placed. Or the other way around, depending on the situation.
Hey, not here.
It doesn't matter too much. But anyway,
Is Tails doll a guy?
no, it's a woman. Tailstar was a woman. Like Tripwire, woman.
But no, I'm talking about Tails doll. If a doll is based off a male character but gets possessed by a female character, does that make the doll
okay,
female?
okay. Yeah, alright. Okay,
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that.
Anyway, save that for the Tripwire video.
We're getting
yeah.
way off.
That's way off topic.
YCR. What do I think? Actually, we should probably give a summary. How Jim? I think he's mediocre.
I think people just don't know how to play the map correctly as Tails. And that's honestly fine. Some maps should be difficult for some characters.
Yeah. Anyway, YCR. Sweet girl.
It's
Nice,
perfect.
Anyway.
It's got many sniping spots.
No, but YCR. YCR, I think it's alright. It's decent. It's got 3 sniping spots. I think the problem is they're just very close together.
Yeah.
Because he's got top of the map, he's got the part next to top of the map, and he's got the bridge.
Yeah.
Really good spots for actually hitting your laser. But the only problem with it is they're very close together. So EXE can just see where you're flying and go there very quickly.
Oh yeah, there's one I found that's sneaky. I don't think Colossus can get it, but Tripwire and Sonic when Tournament 11 can get it.
What do you mean Sonic?
When I didn't mean Sonic, I almost said Sonic.exe.
Oh my days. Anyway,
I
I think we can keep YCR short. What do you think about that, Dark? Like, we can keep
YCR has one downside, and that's the amount of walls it has, actually. Usually
Yeah.
survivors roam behind the walls, so you kind of can't hit them. The second
Yeah.
downside being the doors as well. The doors, you can't shoot through them.
I mean, I would hope not.
So, yeah, so you need to hope your team actually goes into the middle.
Yeah, but I do think also it is very close together, so that's another weakness. Because the EXE
Yeah.
can just see where you're flying, so. That was a very short map discussion, but, you know, there's nothing really much to talk about there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Angel Island. What do we think of that one?
Only one good sniping spot, to my opinion.
I mean, maybe.
I think like, which sniping spot do you mean right now?
cliff.
I think there's two. There's a cliff, like the cliff above Master Emerald, and the cliff near the Broken Bridge. Those are the two Tails is
There's
gonna
a
use.
cliff there.
Yeah, like, do
I
you know
was gonna
the
say-
bridge thing?
Oh, I didn't know you could use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say another good position is actually like under the cliff. You know, the double bridges. Because it's a really long sightline. You can see
yeah, it is.
far, far away. So if you see the EXE from far away, you can just snipe him across the entire map. The only thing holding you back is the entire like blur effect and the fact that it's Angel Island and everything is red.
Yeah.
If my pets turn red. Wait. How would that work? Fucking goodness gracious, I don't know.
I have no clue.
I meant to say my eyes turn red. It's enough of the corny jokes. Angel Island, I think he's okay.
He only succeeds on one side of the map, and that can be an issue if you get forced into the other one.
I mean, yeah, he's just not great on that map. I mean, he can still perform really well, but he needs the team mainly there to back him up.
Yeah, there's also not a lot of high ground that he can get you, except for the cliff and the Master Emerald, which isn't really the best high ground. There's a lot of stairwells going up there.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
what you really want to do as Tails on that map is go to your team. You need your team on that map.
Mainly a Sonic.
Solo, you're not surviving.
Yeah, mainly a Sonic or an Amy, I would say. Probably Sonic to bail you out, just in case.
Trust your team as much as you can.
Alright, what about Mystic Cave?
Mr. Cave
Balance.
would be really good, I will say.
Oh yeah, he's stupid strong on that map. And, and let's not even talk about the amount of spots where he can just glitch out the map or just have an unfair spot against Colossus.
Yeah,
The amount of
let's
time-
not-
the amount of spots
But
is
that's-
ridiculous.
Yeah, but when it comes to balance, let's be honest, that shit is getting patched out as soon as possible.
I mean, yeah, but the one argument I hate is when people say, but he's the weakest character in the game, he should be allowed to exploit. No.
Oh.
No character should be allowed to exploit. He's not
No,
the
he
weakest
should.
character. He's long. There's not a weakest character in Outcome Memories. I
Yeah,
don't.
even the character I would consider the weakest, which is Scream, she has the strongest heal in the game. There's nothing like competing against that right now.
Like she's
So
still
even
fair.
Yeah, even while being the weakest, she is like really fucking strong and carries the entire team. So there are no weak characters in Outcome Memories, realistically.
Unless the cream kicks you off the map, dog.
We will talk about that in the Cream video where I
You
bullied
kept kicking me off the map.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, I think Tails is I think Mystic Cave, like, summary of this part. What do we think his best map is? I think it's Mystic Cave.
Yeah.
I think also it's Mystic Cave. There's no competition.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that one.
What about not perfect?
That's not a map rotation.
Fair.
Feel the sunshine. No, I'm kidding. Bring up you do. Okay.
That map. Am I cutting off right now?
Yes, you are.
I noticed that. I think if like not perfect was in rotation, that would actually be his best map.
I mean, yeah, unless it's against Tripwire. Tripwire's best map would be not perfect. I mean, in private servers, we've already seen how busted I can be on that.
Yeah.
Mainly myself, because you can just mine every spring, and it's so busted. Let's talk about killer matchups now. I think Tails' killer matchups, yeah, they're quite good. Let's talk about 2011X. Very map dependent, I would say. If it's Hell Gym, actually, how do you feel about him in Hell Gym against 2011? I think you're cooked. If it's 2011 on Hell Gym, you're cooked.
I think it's about how you position yourself at the end of the day. But
Yeah,
honestly, let's start talking about like him and 2011X only, because map-specific interactions between EXEs are a lot more complex.
I mean, yeah. I think against 2011X, I mean, 2011X is literally, his kit is just shutting down Tails pretty much. He has two moves to dodge Tails, he can pretty much get a free hit on Tails with Trickery, and he can grab him at a flight. It's a really bad matchup for Tails.
It's the worst matchup.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he has that passive.
Yeah.
But he's
Plus, they're removing Rage Mode and replacing it with something else. Goodbye, Rage Mode. No one liked you.
Goodbye,
Well, none of the
John
survivors did.
I mean, yeah. But, I do think, that matchup is just really bad for Tails. I mean, on some maps, I guess. I mean, Mystic Cave is the only map where you stand a chance if it's 2011X, I think. Even then, you're still gonna get done. All the other maps you get cooked as. Or
honestly,
you're really done bad.
The only thing that I will say, like, I play Tails a lot. He's one of my mains. Like, actually one of my mains.
You said this in the first video? I can remember.
Yeah. And as far as I can tell, he can actually succeed against 2011X if you survive the Rage Mode. The only thing that actually kills Tails is if he gets downed before the Rage mode gets popped. If you survive the Rage Mode though, you basically get 3 stuns for the rest of the match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. F done right though.
Yeah. You just have to make sure, Rage Mode, you gotta hide. You are no longer a stunner, you are now a hider.
I mean, you can still stun in Rage Mode, but like, you just hide. You hide until you have Laser Cannon ready. Then you get a stun, and then you book it. But you gotta make sure that stun resistance is gone, unless you just need to stun. Pretty much.
Yep.
I would say even if he stuns EX and runs, he won't make it far.
Yeah,
he won't make it far.
If he has stun resistance, he's not making it very far. He just gets charged down and brutally slammed out. That's why I think Metal is Tails' best friend, because Metal can just hold out that Rage, and then Tails can provide Cover Fire and Rage.
Honestly, Metal is basically the Rage counter. If there's a Metal alive during Rage Mode with full HP, you know the Rage Mode is gonna be wasted only to kill Metal. If the Metal goes for the of course. If the Metal hides as well with full HP, then yeah, he's about to slime out the entire team.
Oh yes, definitely. What about Colossus? Honestly, Tails' the strongest matchup by far. You gotta be careful with the block, but if you see that the block's been baited out by like a Knuckles or been hit by a Knuckles or Metal or something, you're completely safe. You're in the go ahead to just.
Or Sonic. Don't forget Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic, Amy, you know what I mean. But you're just in the complete alright go ahead to just use your cannon, or even here's another one. Use your cannon on Sonic. Fun fact: if you hit the block and Sonic's peel outing you, when you hit Colossus' block as Tails' arm cannon, you will dodge the rock because you're on Sonic's peel out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I think that's one really good thing that people should be taking advantage of. Maybe not on maps like Mystic Cave, but maybe like Hell Gym, X's Castle, stuff like that. Hell Gym / X's Castle.
Yeah, those are needed.
Know that. Like, actually, I never get peeled out when I play Tails, so I just rely on myself.
No, you can dodge it if you have a Sonic peeling you. It's happened to me a few times.
I think that once was Maxwell peeling me out.
Oh yeah, that actually happened once. I can remember that. That's me and you.
When we did the drive-by?
Yeah, and there was one we did at the very end as well of the match.
Yeah.
That was really good, that. But yeah, I think against Colossus, it's his strongest matchup, honestly. Like, Colossus, you really gotta get Tails out. He is one of your biggest problems, honestly.
Yeah. The most dangerous Tails is the one that gets ignored. Because if you ignore him, that's basically 3 10-second stuns he's gonna hit every few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I remember one time as 2011X, I ignored the Tails throughout the entire match, and that was my biggest mistake ever. He completely sniped me every single time.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you at least down him so he feels a little bit more in danger when he shoots you the next time.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, these two are like Tails mains. I don't play Tails. I'm terrible. I'm not very good at Tails.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you still use the good spots.
I mean, yeah, that's just because of my playstyle, though.
Yeah.
What about Tripwire? How do you think of him against Tripwire?
Tails stands no chance.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Is he not? I would say he's actually quite alright against Tripwire.
I can confirm he has a lot of weaknesses against Tripwire. In fact, more weaknesses than he has against 2011A.
That's actually
Tripwire can shoot him mid-air, and can shoot him and cancel the cannon.
Yeah, the main problem is chip damage. Like, he's
actually, no, yeah.
absolutely ruined by any bit of damage he takes.
That's also, remember, Reach Out can grab Tails out of flight as well.
Yeah, that's also, you did that today.
The one good thing is, if Tails charges up his cannon and walks into Trip Mine, the Trip Mine does not cancel the laser.
Oh, there you go.
I've done it before.
I mean, I do think Tails has a lot of... Tails has iframes throughout most of his arm cannon, though. Like,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
near the
much.
end where he loses the iframes.
In fact, no. He doesn't, like, have iframes because bleed damage goes over them. If you start shooting after you got hit, that laser is cancelled instantly because of bleed damage.
Damn!
That's why he's such a bad matchup. You cannot win as Tails because all your moves get cancelled.
And even if you fly away, you're still getting done. I think if played right, Tails can be a really strong offensive force against Tripwire.
Just
But
gotta
you-
make sure you never get targeted by Tripwire. Be at the longest distance possible.
And make sure you have a team that actually helps you as well. But I think
Yeah.
Tails has the he has more of a capability of being stronger against Tripwire than 2011 now. It's just more difficult to pull it off. It's
The
more
only
easier.
bumper-
It's alright. I want to say this. It's more easier to do well against 2011X than Tripwire, but you get a better result if you do better against Tripwire than 2011X. If you play perfectly, you do better against Tripwire than 2011X.
It depends. Oh,
No,
fuck, I
because-
actually mute myself.
Because Tripwire has no chance of, like, just instantly teleporting to Tails and murking him down. Tripwire doesn't have that. You can see Tripwire coming. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't see 2011X coming most of the time. That is what I think another advantage Tails has against Tripwire.
Some of the huge
Sadly,
elements.
that's an advantage that can't be taken advantage of because, yeah, you see him coming. The fastest thing alive that's gonna approach you. Once he starts going after you, you can't fly because you will literally be shot down out of the air. Like
Yeah.
if he goes after you, that's it.
It's either an
You need
anti-air
a
missile
teammate.
you get, or you just get Reach Out of the flight.
Yeah.
Oh, I
mean,
remember
yeah,
this
coming
coming
from-
back.
Surviving once you get targeted by a
I mean,
tripwire.
if you see him coming from a long mile away, you can then judge accordingly. But that's only really maps you can do that, like Mystic Cave, YCR, maybe
I've got
Green
one
Hill.
funny bug to say about Tails, Knuckles, and Tripwire. So, if Knuckles punches Tripwire while they use a grab and Tails tries to fly away, Tails won't be grabbed, but it will still be dangling. Knuckles will be dangling too. No one will be damaged. Tails doll wouldn't be stunned. Knuckles and Tails would have to pull Tripwire as much as they can to try and get to the exit. Bloody hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This happened with me and someone else.
I think it was Storm. It was the guest
Yeah,
on last
no,
episode.
it was Storm.
Yeah,
Storm
Storm was the
was
guest
the
on
other-
last episode.
And,
I think I want to talk about this here. Tails,
Max,
Tails versus Tails, though. I think. I mean, you have to remember, Tails can also shut down Reach Out.
Oh, and
Yeah,
never use a Tails doll skin as Tails when you're fighting Tails doll. It might trick the teammates a bit.
I mean,
Actually, that might be you can make a strategy out of befriending the tripwire not to kill you if you would use that skin.
I've tried it before, they didn't fall for it. But they
Yeah.
always did. One time I
Remember-
used it, fucking Sonic came at me like I was the real deal.
I mean, the only I mean, if you get a Sonic who just drops you off right at the EXE's doorstep, you just hang up the gloves at that point, you're dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Remember, you can always use psychological warfare against your enemy.
Anyway, what do we think Tails' third ability will be? I get we kind of already know the basics.
We know
of it,
already.
but we don't
do.
know what it No, we don't know exactly. We just know it's a laser switch. What can it change to?
We
That's
know
what I'm
it's
asking.
one of them is a shockwave, and another one
Shockwave.
was one was a shockwave. It's
think
probably
one's a
gonna be the shotgun variant. Yeah, no. The shockwave is probably gonna be the shotgun variant.
I
And
think
then there was a second one, but I kind of forgot the name of it.
maybe an
Osmo.
orb,
Um,
maybe an orb or something. Like,
Yeah, it
kinda
was
like
the
Yeah, I
TD
think it was
Eclipsed.
something in between.
I think it was.
I think it was a plasma orb.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
orbs. Never mind. I remember that screenshot. It was orbs and shockwave, and then
What do we
his
think-
laser, of course.
What do we think Orbs and
Yes.
Shortwave are gonna do? I guess.
Shockwave will probably be a push away stun, like in the TD, the shotgun variant. I'm pretty sure the only reason they decided to go for Shockwave instead of a shotgun is because they didn't want to program in bullet spread. And let's be honest, I don't know why that even is a mechanic, random bullet spread on Tails.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I do think I think one of them's gonna apply the what was it? Shock effect. Probably the shockwave, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I think that's
Nice.
something that I think would be really handy.
What we can already assume is probably they're gonna have different ammo requirements.
Oh yes, definitely. I think maybe the
Yeah.
orb will require less, but it'll maybe like knock them far away, but do less stun. Like kind of like I think it'll kind of work like Eclipsed with that one, TD Eclipsed in a way.
Or
Wait,
like
it
when
knocks them-
Silver throws the EXE. Or when
No, I
Blaze
mean-
throws the Javelin.
No, like they just slide away, like they get sent farther away. It's like a slide away or
That is
something.
fair. Or
Honestly,
maybe give
you know,
Tails a speed boost when that happens.
you know what would be funny if the shockwave just flings the killer and ragdolls them. That would be hilarious.
I mean,
That would be
it could.
funny.
I mean, a ragdoll could work. It could ragdoll. Maybe it ragdolls them
Oh.
and
Message.
it gives them like something. Oh, I think there's just an announcement outcome memory. Sorry, Ezra speaking. Let me check actually. But I think one of them is going to give the shock effect. One of
I
them's going to
think
give
it's
shock.
the orb actually. I think laser is gonna be the longest stun in the game. Shockwave is gonna be the push and stun ability, and orb will be the like in between where it also gives a shock state.
I mean, I don't think it should give shock. I think that should be shotgun, but the shock thing, because it were like shockwave, because it were with shock in it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Alan, what do you think? You haven't really been speaking too much, I would say, but you still have been. In a way.
Yeah,
Like, what
pretty
do you
much.
think?
I
do
was
you
just moving to talk.
Yeah.
I think it would be pretty fair. I'd say to keep him balanced and all.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it,
don't-
it doesn't really change anything about his current like kit. Really, it only changes the ammo types and makes him more burst. His cooldowns are still the same.
I think
Makes
they
him a
should
bit more of a
change.
challenge.
Are they going to change the charging time though? That's the question. Like, do you know how when
Maybe.
you
I mean-
actually activate the ability and it takes time to charge up?
It'll probably take the TD amount of time.
I mean, I think actually, yeah, probably.
I think, you know, the ammo mechanic, you know, you're gonna have like 2 charges by the time you wanna use Shockwave. And after you use Shockwave, it might only like cost 1 bar. And you still have 1 more bar left. And by the time the cooldown is over, you're gonna have 3. Then you can use like something else. Or wait out till you have laser. Like,
Yeah,
it's more like,
Hang on, I've got a suggestion.
Go on.
like you
Sure.
can,
What if when he gets hit, he has that TD running animation? Like how he does in the EXE games?
I'm surprised that he doesn't have that actually. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah. That would be really cool. I've only just realised that.
Yeah, I think that's more so just a suggestion thing there. But what were you gonna say, Dark?
yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can spam like Shockwave the entire time, and you're still gonna have like at some point, you're at some point gonna reach like 4 bars, and then you're gonna laser him.
I mean,
So
yeah.
basically, you can manage ammo.
By the way, I just realized we pretty much started this episode right on the dot of the time. That's actually kind of funny. But when I say that's, I think the laser is more going to turn Tails into resource management as well. When you think about it, it's going to bring more like strategizing thinking to the plays that he's going to do.
Yeah.
I've got an idea.
Go on.
Tails' beam and Tails' beam clashing, and
No, that's gonna
2011 X
That should
charge
happen.
and Tails' laser cannon clashing.
I don't think
Like,
charge
if
should
doing the
clash with laser.
animations.
I don't think charge should clash. No, not with laser. With technical difficulties. Hold on. Okay.
I grabbed my drink
Okay,
from
no,
the
we're back.
start.
We're back. My thing cut out there. By the way, sorry about that, chat. That sometimes happens. It's my controller wire's a bit faulty sometimes.
When I grabbed my bottle, that happened. What a coincidence.
I wonder why, huh? No, okay. But I don't know what's up with it. I think it's the controller's done. So
All detective ass shit going on.
yeah, kind of just there's a bit of a god's trickery going on here. But just bear with me for that.
What do
I think should we move on to the final segment, the fun segment,
Sure.
the
Never liked the
cosmetics.
fun segment.
Cosmetics.
I think we forgot to talk about like what we would do for balance changes.
I mean, yeah, let's do that actually first. I mean,
Yeah,
I have
that's
around
like the
2
final part.
concepts
That's the
of
most
cosmetics
important.
that work together.
What does he need?
yeah, I know. I actually don't think Tails needs anything, honestly.
I think he needs one thing, and that's the removal of like him being able to cancel like basically damage cancellation should be removed. Right now, none of the characters get cancelled unless it's Colossus's block. Only
Touch
gets that downside.
I mean, yeah, I do
You
think
can get
that
new
should be changed.
tails.
I do think,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's also we forgot to talk about one important thing that Tails is also gonna get the carry ability.
Oh yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah, that.
That's gonna really
If
make
he
him more
gets-
a support
yeah.
now.
Yeah, and if he still is gonna get damage cancelled, he's gonna not only fuck himself now, he's also gonna fuck someone else over.
Yeah.
Now two people get dropped
Yeah.
down by that.
Yeah. Imagine it's the Tails and a cream. Oh no.
Like I understand like the laser cannon being able to be cancelled like by hitting him, but honestly it should happen like during the charge, not during shooting. Like you should be able to slap him out of this charging animation. Because after you shoot, you kinda want the shot to actually hit and not be cancelled as well.
Here's an idea.
Which happens with Tripwire right now.
I mean, yeah. Go on,
If
Alan.
Tails falls and he lands on the EXE, it should give them a 1-second stun.
No,
we're
I
not.
think that's gonna
No, we're not adding stun passives next.
No.
Holy shit! Imagine
I
every
don't-
character can jump on someone's head.
No, I don't want him be running around this Colossus and get hit by a flying elbow by Tails. Oh, no.
Well, then, yeah, with Sonic, it's just a drop dash out of midair.
I mean,
Honestly,
yeah,
don't
they
give them
can
ideas. Like actually, they're gonna fucking add a stun pass.
No, but to be fair though, Sonic technically already does that when he lands on the Xyz's head with a drop dash, so doesn't really matter too
Yeah.
much.
Pretty much.
I mean, okay, now the fun part, cosmetics.
Oh yeah, the fun part.
All right, I'm pretty sure we haven't got a starved cosmetic yet for Tails. I don't know.
That means you
yeah,
can use one arm.
based on the animations.
I mean, I guess the green goggles kind of counts. Do you know? I've got a good
yeah.
one here. Oh, this is the hoo shit. No. Do you know the Tails
Oh, here's
voice
an
actor?
idea.
Do you know Tails' voice
yeah.
actor?
Yeah.
Reina. She made a custom concept for what her Tails vessel would look like. I think they should add that into the game. They've already got the her red goggles in the game, so I think they should just go all the way and add the full cosmetic set. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the red goggles are. If you literally look at the description, it says "Hi, Reina." I probably butchered her name so terribly.
I've got 2 fits that I think pair with the accessories.
Go on.
I could send them into the Discord server.
No, just say it. Just say it.
I would say the. Wait, let me go look up to see my one of them. Hang on, I sent
Meanwhile,
one of them.
look up. I'm gonna make a suggestion.
Let me scroll up.
What not to add.
Here it is.
In most games, Tails gets freaking mutilated every single time. They probably shouldn't add that because, like, I know in some cases one of his tails is missing, but that's just gonna like fuck with the flying animation. Like, how's
Yeah,
he
it
gonna fly now? So
Right, Tails
that
does
shouldn't
already
be
done that.
added.
Tails does
Anyways,
cosmetics. Are-
I've got one of them up. If you want me to explain them, just say so.
yeah.
Just talk about it. Just talk about it. Because we can't
so
pull up
the-
images.
Dark, the Nightcore skin tails with the red goggles. Those two make a bit of a mix and match with the watch.
No.
If you
I mean,
add
we're
blue
not really trying to
with
talk about like
shoes,
cosmetic
that
fits,
would
which
go well.
we're kind of talking about like what actually would we add that are not in the game, not like things that are in the game and go well. I guess
Maybe an
Sharks went that.
orange cape for Lails.
For Blails, no.
Well, I mean, we've already got our
Isn't
blue
that
cape for
actually added?
Tails.
No. No, it's not. By the way, the blue cape isn't a reference for Blails. It's a reference to, I think it's Lothar from
I thought
Nidomus.
it was. Oh, I thought it was a reference to the brains from Shadows and Paces universe.
I think it's actually actually no, that'd be a good skin concept there. There you go.
Yeah,
I think.
I was about to say, like,
have
let's
to
be
have
honest.
Yeah. Go on.
Let's be honest, like, I saw, like, some of the paste outfits for all the characters, and they look really good. Like, I'm surprised they didn't add all of them at this point. With permission, of course. If they get permission, they should add them, like, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, yeah, I think.
I like
though.
people outfits.
Yeah, I think Tails should get blue eyes, like from his modern appearance.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I think every character should get their modern eyes appearance.
Yeah.
Maybe like, do you know how there's like concept of what Tails would look like when he grows up, and he has.
Well,
like,
I don't think Sonic really needs it because he's already got the bottom green parts.
I mean, yeah. No, that's not in game though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It is actually still in game.
No, it's not. It's not. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised.
Dark, what's up?
I was gonna say, I forgot. Why do we not have an Alan haircut?
Oh
for
yeah.
Tails?
Oh yeah.
When we do,
Like
we've
it-
got the back hair for the TD Tails.
Alan, where's your trim, bro? We need your trim in the game. What we doing? Come on.
I have no clue.
Alan, we need your trim right now.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, come on. I think there's hundreds of other Tails ones. You could have like maybe have arm cannon references to like the Tornado 2 or stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Like changes maybe have an arm cannon that changes the colours to that of the Tornado 2.
Maybe a tornado jacket.
Maybe
Make
yeah.
add an arm cannon skin that changes it to a Glock.
Oh god, yeah. Wait, they should do that for April Fools like they did in TD.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea though.
Yeah.
It'll be funny. I'll be
I'm
buying it instantly and using it every time.
I'm out of flight, but I'm not out of options.
I'm out of flight, but I'm not out of ammo.
Yeah. What would even the thing be? Would Tails just I don't even know.
Tails have a Glock instead of a cannon.
Oh no, I don't know how that would work.
Tails holding the Glock like how people do in the movies.
Then when he changes it to the shotgun blast, it just turns into a goddamn shotgun.
The shotgun. The shotgun mode changing the shotgun to a shotgun.
And then when it's the shockwave blast, it's just an RPG.
Just give him the full Doom guy like outfit.
But then what would the laser cannon be?
No, they should give Shadow the Dim Guy outfit.
Yeah, they should.
To be honest, I do know I know that's like a really niche reference, but there is actually a Doom mod that turns the Doom guy into Tails.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Good grief. But yeah, I think there's a lot of cosmetic potential for Tails as well, especially from
I
other
think
games.
Tails had enough, so he went to the Doom universe.
I'm surprised, but maybe we could get like a cosmetic where like two flickies float around Tails, kind of a reference to his hyper form. That'd
Oh
be
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
But yeah.
Wait, don't you need Super? Because he needs them for Super too.
No, it doesn't have them for Super.
I think that goes into the direction of pets, which I think is a scrapped concept that was like removed.
Also,
Like they're not adding that in.
there's a theory on why Tails doesn't use the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh.
He's not strong enough to use them.
No, he's been shown to use them before.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He can tough it out. I know he's like 12 or something.
I mean,
Oh,
I think he's
he has-
18 in the new law.
I mean,
You know,
he has
you know
used
when
them,
that.
so you know. But
Alright, let me research Tails' age.
You know, the emeralds are like underage drinking for him. Like he can't.
Fuck you, Sniffing Tool. I
Oh,
didn't
no.
start shop for you.
do you know what I think they should do? Give Tails a lab coat for an accessory. Surprised I haven't done that one.
Honestly, I'm
Oh,
also
yeah.
surprised.
That'd be great, actually.
Make him like a.
There's
give
a
him
ton
like
of things they can do.
Hang on, I'm researching Tails' age.
Give him like a mad scientist outfit. I forgot. Who was
hang
who was the person that made Mega Man?
Not giving me his age.
Who was the person that made Mega Man? Like, do you know who helped make a Mega
Mega
Man? It was-
Man,
Yeah, was it
Capcom.
No, not Capcom.
I don't
Like
know.
in person. It was a doctor or something.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he's called.
Yeah, give Tails his like
Okay,
him as
so,
a cosmetic, and then
Tails-
Eggman is the other scientist. That is the evil one. No, that
Oh,
would be funny.
so in 2025, Tails will be 41.
Give Tails a midlife crisis.
But it says he's 8 years old.
No,
From
give Tails a
Oh.
midlife crisis accessory where he just has a beard.
Here's the most perfect thing. Tails' birthday is in October the 6th.
Any
By the way, I
emo
just thought
ideas?
about it. I just thought about it. There probably could like a Mega Man cosmetic for his arm cannon would be cool, but that
Oh, yeah.
cannon could be copyright if not like done
yeah.
correctly.
Oh,
What about
yeah.
Mega
Make
Man?
sure it's a little different. So, and not
Yeah.
the full outfit, by the way. Like Capcom is still like a mega corporation. They might
Wait.
not be as like relaxed as Toby Fox or something.
Yeah.
What about Megamind?
No, definitely
I,
not.
I do not want to see Tails with a ginormous forehead.
That would be Eggman. That would be Eggman. Anyway,
Everyone's really got that.
I think.
When Tails already has a massive ass forehead.
I mean, but yeah.
Oh, boy,
Do
else.
you know the little medal from Sonic Adventure 1? Give him that as well. I think that's a really good idea. Give
Aren't
him
we really
this-
close to having Megamind Tails?
Sonic
I
and
mean,
the
he's
Black
got
Knight.
that massive ass forehead.
Sonic and the Black Knight as well. Give him that as well. That's another one. It's fit from Sonic and the Black Knight. But are we missing anything, or do we think that's us?
I believe
We
that is
can.
it.
I think there's one fun thing we can do at the very end,
Go on.
like tips and tricks for how to play him better for people who like
That is
suck at
fair.
him right now.
Yep. I think I'm gonna leave that to you, Dark, because I don't know how to play Tails for shit. I mean, I understand for the Sonic.
I wouldn't really
understand
be
for
good
Sonic.
at tips. I'm not good at explaining how to use characters, so I'm gonna leave that to Dark too.
Yeah, mainly.
Okay,
I'm gonna
enjoy
kinda
Dark.
say we didn't do this for the Sonic one, but you know, you can kind of just guess from what we
Yeah.
were saying. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, for example, people underestimate really how, that he's a long-range sniper. You can really snipe from very far away. I know right now the blur might make it difficult, but if you've got good eyesight, you can really screw like with the EXE from very long distances. You do not always need to have high ground. You can abuse long hallways all the time, like on most maps. Even on You Can't Run. I know you said you use the high ground, but if you just jump down, that's like a long-ass hallway to your right that you can also shoot through.
Yeah,
Like,
you just gotta be careful of
basically-
Colossus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and one time I shot through the floor as Tails, saving an Amy.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
remember
like
that?
really fucking niche tech. You can shoot through
You said
walls.
Tails had enough. Tails had enough.
Yeah, guys, let's keep this let's keep this tech niche. You know.
Yeah,
Tails said, "Oh, I'm not playing your games anymore. You should play mine instead." I shoot you through the floor.
Tails stunned the EXE because he gave him an earthquake below him.
This is pretty much the same weather as the first video. Holy crap! But
This
I
is
just
gonna be
wanna-
I
hilarious.
mean, we are ending it off at this point. At this point, we can be a little bit silly.
I mean,
Yeah.
But let's just do the outro when we do the outro. So I'd like to thank Dark for also co-hosting this with me. So yep. And I'd also like to thank Alan for joining us today, being the Tails main expert, even though, yeah, I don't know. Even though he brought up some good discussions here with me and Dark. If you want to feature in here for the Knuckles vid, Amy vid, probably we got rid of someone for Amy, but we're needing people for probably the Knuckles video, Eggman video, Cream video, Silver, maybe not Silver, but 2011X maybe. The characters that we probably need people for, if you want to join the Discord server, the link will be in the description of this. We will need someone for Knuckles maybe, Eggman, Cream, Colossus, and Tripwire. So if you main any of those characters and you think you're really good with those characters, join the Discord server, the link will be in the description of this video. We're very active all the time, we have a lot of VCs that are very active, we have really great people in here, great mod team.
And we are always online.
Oh shit, is that Furnace?
Yep.
The real one.
Oh shit! But
Okay, we gotta end
yeah.
this. We gotta end the podcast now, or else we're gonna get fried.
Yeah, I don't want to get it cooked, but
Doctor sent me to get his meal, and I will not disappoint him.
So we're gonna go take Furnace to KFC to get Starved Eggman his meal. No, we're kidding. But
Yeah.
we will see you all in the next one. I'm going
Go
to be
start
serious.
this
If I
fast.
mother, bruh, this is where the exact same length as the last video, pretty much. But I will see you all in the Knuckles podcast.